Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we are going to be walking along the old Seafield railway line which continues past Inverteal and towards Auchtertool and Cowdenbeath. So you might remember this from the first series. I only walked a little bit of it of that time, but this time I'm going to try and show you a little bit more. In this episode we will be following the Seafield colliery line which continued to Cowdenbeath via Auchtertool. Point 1 is where we are starting, not far from Seafield Tower. Point 2 is the remains of a rail bridge on the main Kinghorn Road. Point 3 is a memorial flower bed for the workers of the colliery. Point 4 is the Inverteal Tunnel. Point 5 are the remains of an old railway bridge which a footpath went under. Point 6 is the bridge under the main Auchtertool Road, and point 7 is where we will finish at the West Bolton Farm Bridge. This railway was opened in 1896 to help bring down the amount of freight trains having to use the main line and delaying passenger services. Freight trains and good trains ran between Cowdenbeath and Seafield Colliery up until 1963 when the line unfortunately shut. As you will see in this video, there are still many traces of the line left. So walking past here we've got some sleepers that have been left behind from the railway that was taken up a while ago. There's a lot of sleepers and ballast and bits of rails that have just been left behind here. It's been kind of undone and just dumped, which is nice. Nice to still have something like that. And over here we've got Jamie, who will be joining me today. Hi. We're going to go this way towards the Seafield estate. Come on Jamie, move along. And as you can see, we've got some ballast here. Now, like I said, I didn't actually show this area in the first episode, but now I'm going to show it today. Jamie has just discovered this hole here next to where the railway line used to be. It's some kind of structure. We've got another train going past as well. I'll let you see it. So, not sure what this is, but as you can see there's some brickwork, and if all this wasn't here, it is actually quite deep underneath all of this stuff. So we're not sure what it is, but worth trying to figure it out. Right, so we're still walking along, we've got lots of ballast here. Got this bit as well, bit of wood. Now, I don't think I showed you this in the last episode on this line. I did. I think I started more out on the Link Street area and showed you under the tunnel, which you still actually can't even get through because of what the farmer's done. Either the farmer's done that or a storm's done it, I still don't know. So, you know, should be fine. But yeah, this path has a lot of just ballast lying on it, loads of it. So this is where the bed of the railway line would have been.
Either 2 or 3 tracks wide here.
Right.
Although the ballast ends here for the most part. The garage and bits of it doesn't seem to be much. But I found the map.
You found the map?
I found the map.
He's found the map of this railway line, guys. That's good. I think I've looked at that before, and I've seen an old picture of this exact bit as well. I'll see if I can find it.
There's a picture in the museum of the whole colliery.
Alright.
It's from like this perspective on like a helicopter or something.
Alright. You guys, it's just basically a lot of ballast, and we've got hills on either end here. I don't know if they've always been here. I'm guessing they have been at some point, but not really sure. We're gonna find something a bit more interesting now, because all we've really showed you so far is ballast.
It's apple tree.
Yes, an apple tree. Oh wait, can you eat them?
Well, not yet.
Oh, I'm hungry. Some of you might remember this from series 1. We've got this steel wall here. This is actually an old railway bridge. Obviously it's been levelled up, but you can imagine how deep the land actually was for the railway there. It was a lot deeper. So the railway would have came under this road here and gone away along there towards the Inverteal Tunnel. So as you can see, quite a nice structure, and you know, a lot of people wouldn't actually notice this. They'd think it was just a wall. It's only by looking at this side you can actually tell that it was a bridge. Right, so this is the coal cart flower bed they've made here as a memorial for the people that worked in the Seafield pit from 1965 to 1988. It's very nice. I didn't actually know this was here, it was Jamie that told me about it. So yeah, that's quite nice. Many of you will remember this spot because this is where the first time exploring this place went terribly wrong. We've got Jamie down there and he's going to walk towards the gate, and yeah, basically this is what happened last time. I got over there and I noticed that it had all been fenced off, so I couldn't get through. So need a different way to try and get past it. Just came down to have a look in the tunnel anyway because I like looking in these. There's Jamie there again. Not much to see. There's not a lot left. It's just because it's nice. It's a nice tunnel, I suppose. It goes under the main line. The East Coast main line's up there. Well, the North East Coast main line up to Aberdeen. Yeah, so this is the problem we had last time, and it's a problem we've got this time. So, gonna need to think of a way to keep going. What'd you say? Refuge from what? There's a train coming over. All the bricks are gonna fall. Nope, pretty sturdy. Due to there being a lot of animals in the field that takes you past one of the rail bridges on the path, we've had to take a bit of a divert, which means we'll have to miss that first bridge, but we'll end out at the second one. Credit goes to that person there for coming up with this route. I didn't really think of that myself. So yeah, we're just on a woodland path that takes you up past Kirkcaldy Golf Course, and then we're going to get back on track soon. See what I did there? So down there's a fence, and that's where the second bridge is, and we're now back on the path of the railway thanks to him there, Jamie.
I'm fun.
Yes, you are fun. Right, so whatever that means, we're now going to keep going. Jamie, hurry up. That's right, get over the mud. Squelch, squelch, squelch. Hurry up. And down here, not too far along, there is the old, well, not old, but just the flowing stream. Yes, Jamie, this was recorded the first time I came up here. I actually went up and had a proper look. Don't know what it is. It might have something to do with the railway. It might not. But well done for being vigilant there. So yeah, we don't know how long we're going to go along here. We're just going to see what we can find. So now we're at the area where we're going to have to cross the mill burn here to go over to the other side. This is where the railway bridge was, but it's really annoying that it's not there anymore because it would have been extremely helpful to get over. Now, I don't know what I really don't know what he's doing.
A slug under there.
There's a slug. Well, there's a slater standing right next to you.
One.
A chunky brown
right.
slug.
Okay, let's just cut out that joke.
No, we're not cutting out any jokes. This is my show. I tell the jokes. You laugh at them even if I'm not funny.
Ha 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 ha.
Thank you. We have continued our walk and we are now looking at the brickwork of an old railway bridge that went over just here, and this path takes you underneath it. So looking back that way is where we came from the Kirkcaldy direction, and looking up there, which is where we're going to go, takes us towards Auchtertool. We are now getting closer to Auchtertool and we've just came through that part there. This looks like it was an embankment for the railway. It kind of tipped down here, but where Jamie's over there you can see it went back up around the sides. So it is unfortunate that this line has no track left on it, but there's still a number of bridges and there's still a lot of evidence that there was a line here. There's a lot of history behind this one as well, which is why I like it so much. It's a really good line. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep walking towards Auchtertool, where there's going to be some more bridges, and I will update you then. This here used to be the railway bridge that went under the main road to Auchtertool, but as you can see there appears to have been a landslide or something, and all these stones are now blocking it. You can see the structure of the bridge on the side of the wall there. It was at a slope that it went under diagonally under the road. I don't know if you can still get under the bridge, move all these rocks. I don't know if you can still get under or if it's been completely shut off, but it is a shame that you cannot get under this one now. And what we're going to do now is we're going to continue this way because we do actually have a full bridge up here. The West Ballbarton Farm Bridge is still standing, and that's where we're going to go. We are now just outside of Auchtertool here. We've got a lovely view of a farm and some forests. And here we have an old railway bridge which goes over the railway. Now, it was my intention to walk under this, but we had to take a little bit of a different path. However, I can still show you what it looks like. There you go. There's the archway there. So quite a nice structure. This is now just an old farm road, I believe. I don't think much comes up here in terms of cars. Well, I know for a fact nothing goes under it because there's no track. However, I don't know if things maybe still go over it. I'm not really sure. And that's not really what I'm interested in either, to be honest. I'm interested in the railway that we've got here. So this is another very nice bridge. Hi everyone, I really hope you enjoyed episode 3 of the exploration series. Unfortunately, we didn't get the chance to film a proper ending, so I'm going to say thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next week in the next episode.